Hey foodies, welcome back to our channel guys. If you're new here, you're watching Get Set and Cook with Pratima and Chandana. So today's recipe is everybody's favorite jalebi. If you have guests over at your home and you don't know what to make for them and you have very little time to make, then this recipe is definitely a must do for you guys. You can make this in less than 20 minutes. So let's see how to do that. So to make this recipe, you'll need the following ingredients. I've taken about 1 cup of all-purpose flour or maida. To this I've taken about 3 cups of sugar. The more the chashni, the better it will soak, guys. About half a teaspoon of baking powder. About half a teaspoon of turmeric to give the color. About 3 to 4 drops of lemon juice. About 2 tablespoons of milk and some oil for deep frying. So first I've taken a bowl and a sieve. I'm adding in the all-purpose flour or maida that I've taken in the quantity of 1 cup, and I'm adding in the baking powder which I've taken in the quantity of half a teaspoon, and I'm sieving it. Once this is done, I'm mixing it up so that the mixture is evenly spread around, and to this I'm adding some water and making a batter for our jalebis. Don't add too much water because your batter should be quite thick, so make sure of that. Yeah, this is the right consistency. Keep mixing it around so that all the lumps will be broken down. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing. We're posting good recipes, and the best part of our channel is we show you the easiest way to make any recipe. So you'll definitely not be at a loss if you subscribe. So please subscribe guys, it will mean a lot to us. Once that's done, I've taken another vessel here to make chashni. See guys, I've taken about 3 cups of sugar here. The quantity of sugar is 3 cups. To this I'm adding in a little water and allowing it to come to a boil. Now as we all know, sometimes the sugar that we get is quite dirty and we can't help that. We can't clean the sugar any other way. So if you want to remove the dirt in your sugar, just add about 2 tablespoons of milk into it and the dirt will automatically float upwards and you can take it out. If you don't mind it, you can skip this step too. See guys, this is how we take out the dirt. Also, you can squeeze in about 3 to 4 drops of lemon into this so that it will prevent your sugar from crystallizing. Once that's done, I'm just checking in the consistency. Once it comes to a 1-string consistency, then your chashni is ready. To this, now I'm adding about 1 pinch or half teaspoon of turmeric to give that beautiful yellow color. You don't need to add any artificial food colors guys. Now I've taken a Nandini milk packet here. If you have a piping bag or a jalebi cloth, you can use that. But since most of us will not have, this is the most economic method that you can use. Take this and clean out all the milk and let it dry. To this, add the batter. Once you add in all the batter to this, secure it using rubber bands guys. It's very easy to make this, so you don't have to worry. Just turn it around like this, give it a small twist and then secure it with rubber bands so that it's nice and tight and it'll be easy to squeeze out the batter. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing guys, it would mean a lot to us. Like our videos, Comment below what you want us to make next and share these videos with your loved ones. Yes, so we're going to cut that tip in some time. I've kept a shallow pan here. You need to take a pan which is wider in diameter so that you can easily cook your jalebis. Once the oil has come to boil, cut the tip of your piping bag like that and then squeeze out your jalebis. Now guys, we're not pros at making jalebis, so this is how our jalebis turned out, and there is no shame in that at all. All of us have to start somewhere and all of us have to learn somewhere. So once you start making, you'll get into the hang of it. You don't have to worry or you don't have to feel ashamed of how your jalebis will turn out, because everyone will start somewhere. Just keep doing it and you'll get a hang of it. So once you pipe it into the oil, just flip it after about 10 to 15 seconds. You don't have to fry these too much. Once they're in the oil for about 30 to 40 seconds, they are done. The pro tip you need to remember here is, as soon as you take it from the oil, you have to dunk it in the chashni. You don't have to delay it like at all, so make sure of that. And once you dunk it in the sugar syrup, you need to like gently press it down so that it can absorb all the sugar syrup well. It's better we are quite generous with the amount of sugar syrup that we are making, because the more the sugar syrup, the better they'll absorb and they'll taste better. So take 3 cups of sugar for 1 cup of maida guys. You should do fine with that. And once they're in this sugar syrup for about 2 minutes, take it out. Flip it on both sides and let them soak all the goodness. It's very easy to make this guys. If you have 20 minutes in your hand, you can make this recipe. So definitely try it out. I'm sure you'll love this, and it tasted amazing. So please give it a try. It was all crispy and sweet and it was like really good. So definitely do give it a try guys. Once they've soaked all the sugar syrup, you can take them out. As you can see, I have not used any artificial food color. I've just used like half a teaspoon of haldi, and look how beautiful they look. You have that store-bought jalebi looks with just haldi, and you don't have to use any extra food color. So I hope you guys will try this recipe out, and please consider subscribing guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back with more videos.